Hello all, welcome to Ekam Academy. Today we are going to discuss about new marvel or engineering marvel in the history of City of Joy in one of the state of India. So we are going to look into what is this project, why it became so historic and why we consider this as engineering marvel, and also we'll know different facts related to this project. So guess what is the City of Joy in India? It is the city of Calcutta earlier, and now we are calling it as Kolkata. Okay, so it is famous for many things. Why it is called City of Joy, I'll explain in a while. But later on, we'll discuss why this project is so significant in the Indian history, in Indian transportation history to be precise. And also, we'll understand what are the features and which river hosted this project and how this project was constructed and many things, okay, related to the project and all. You can see here, it is already mentioned that it is Hooghly River, right? Okay. So we'll see these are the points of discussion we have. India's first underwater metro. You might have seen metro in the normal areas, right? In wherever we have the congestion due to traffic and all, to bypass this traffic congestion, we have this metro transportation facility in the roadside. Okay, but in first time in Indian history, so we are having this underwater metro. Underwater means within the river, okay, stream, there is a tunnel constructed within which there is a metro line that was initiated. Okay, so we'll understand what is this project and why it is in news. We'll look at the projects or the features of this particular project, and also we'll know the Hooghly River. Okay, you have to know what are the brief facts about Hooghly River. Always do remember, many times I told you in UPSC has this tendency of asking questions on the very first things that happen in India. It be it like yesterday we have seen India's first dolphin research center. Okay, where was it established and all the brief facts related to not only gangetic dolphin but all other dolphins we have seen. Similarly, if anything happens for the first time in India, UPSC focuses on those areas. So you need to focus on the Hooghly River. So what are the brief facts you need to know from examination perspective, and what is the east-west corridor in which this metro project is part, and we'll understand where the first metro was laid down in India and all the cities which have this metro transportation. And also we'll see in examination perspective, especially in mains, if you see, there is a mention of infrastructure. So you have to know about modern infrastructure, modern transportation infrastructure, where you include even this metro rail. So in 2017, we have this new metro rail policy. So we'll see the features and highlights of this also. Then understand the syllabus mapping of this issue. It forms under GS paper 3 economy section and infrastructure development, a specific topic. Okay. So why it is in news? Because Prime Minister has inaugurated today itself India's first underwater metro in Kolkata. Okay, so this is what I have referred to as City of Joy. So why Calcutta is called a City of Joy means because of its cultural significance. So many things. Okay, culturally it is having a lot of significance. Like for example, if you have remembered Durga Puja, the main festival of Bengal. Okay, so that has been listed as one of the festival or one of the thing in UNESCO intangible cultural heritage list, right? So like this, we have the significant things from in cultural context. Not only these, we have different art forms also, and we have historical significance also. Because you see, the British has extended their political rule, or they have politically consolidated. And they started ruling India right from Bengal itself. Okay, so if you have remembered, Calcutta as a city was formed in 1690. Okay, so the Britishers through after three small villages were amalgamated, and they have formed Calcutta. Later on, after Battle of Plassey, you have 1757 Battle of Buxar. So 1764 Battle of Buxar. From this time, so they started politically consolidating, and this happened in the state of Bengal only. Okay, so that is why Calcutta and the state of West Bengal is having a very importance. And another thing you have to keep in mind is right from 1760s to 1911, it has been the capital of India, British India. Okay, so in 1911 only we have this shift of capital from Calcutta at that point of time to Delhi. Okay, so who is the viceroy at that point of time when this capital shift has taken place? Answer in the comment section. Okay, because of its historical significance, then art forms, be it food. Okay, so in different things, it is always there. Calcutta is always at the front to create some enthusiastic feelings in the visitors. That is why it is named as City of Joy. Okay, like this we have, if you have remembered, City of Lakes we call Udaipur, and we call Bangalore as the Pink City, like this. Okay, so there are some nicknames according to the based on the particular things which are available there. Okay, so that is why history of city of joy, that is Kolkata, has witnessed another engineering marvel, because it is not that easy in a flowing river that to dig a tunnel, and also in that laying down a transportation network. Okay, so that is very difficult thing, and that is very challenging also. That is why we consider this project as engineering marvel. Okay, so that is what we are going to discuss. So the brief features of this particular project, and we'll understand on the river which it was constructed. Okay, so the features, if you see, this is part of Calcutta Metro already. Okay, so interestingly, Calcutta Metro also has been the first metro in India. Okay, so metro is nothing but modern transportation, which is very fast, rapid transport network, you can say. So in India also we have this metro right only from Calcutta in the beginning. Okay, so and in Calcutta there are east-west corridor of this metro. So in as part of this east-west corridor, this underwater metro was constructed in the western corridor, especially eastern corridor is still operational already. So this western corridor, as part of this, we have constructed this underwater metro. We look into this also. So in which river we are referring here? It is Hooghly River. Okay. So before that, you need to know what is Hooghly River. Okay, we'll know the facts. But just now, as of now, you just remember Hooghly is nothing but a distributary of River Ganga. Okay, for this to understand, you need to know what is the difference between distributary and a tributary. Okay, so distributary means, one second. Yes. So distributary means you have to know two geographical drainage terms, that is tributary and distributary. You know, tributary means smaller streams which join the main river. If this is a main river, whichever the smaller streams that join the main river are called tributaries of that river. Okay, so in Indian drainage system, when you refer about any river, major river like Indus, Ganga, Brahmaputra in the Himalayan, or peninsular rivers, you have Godavari, Krishna, Mahanadi, you have Kaveri, so many rivers. No? So whenever we are referring the major system, we also need to know the tributaries. But what is distributary? Distributary is nothing but a branch of the main river. Okay, so that is splitted apart, like branch that got distributed. Like for example, if this is a main river, okay, like Ganga. So if it is cut off into different streams again, okay, before it is opening up to the ocean and all, at that point of time, we call these smaller streams as the distributaries. Okay, so the main thing you have to remember the difference is distributary and tributary. Tributary means smaller river streams join the main river. Distributary means main river will divide off into smaller streams. Okay, that is what you have to keep in mind. That means distributary and tributary are opposite to each other. Okay, now Hooghly River, what we are referring to in this particular video or discussion, this is a distributary of river Ganga. Okay, so we'll understand more details about Hooghly River, but now just understand this difference. Total length of this tunnel where this metro trail is passing through is 520 meters, and it forms part of 4.8 kilometers underwater section of this Howrah Maidan to you can see here Esplanade. Okay, this is a place where it is connecting, and here with this what happens, Howrah is becoming the deepest metro station in the country. Okay, these type of facts can be asked in any state PSC exams, or UPSC can also ask. So they can frame statement based questions. So be cautious. Howrah is becoming the deepest metro station in the entire India. Okay, so because it is on deep inside a tunnel, almost 33 meters below the surface of the earth. Okay, so then to cross this 520 meter stretch, almost the metro is expected to cross in 45 seconds. Okay, very fast time, you can say, right? And it is even designed in a way to withstand the earthquakes. You know, earthquake is nothing but sudden shaking of the earth, right? So when earthquakes are there, even because this particular Gangetic plain, okay, it is in seismic zone 4. Okay, so even seismic zone 4, so it is vulnerable. That is why we have taken some measures to ensure that earthquake resistant structure is built as part of this project. Okay, then we'll understand what is the project. You can see here Patna River. Yesterday I told you Patna is on the banks of river Ganga. That is why Dolphin Research Center was also established at Patna only. So you can see right from here Ganges river, that is Ganga is flowing, and here you have Farakka barrage. Okay, so then you have Hooghly here. So from here you can see distributary means this is what I told you. So one Ganga is splitting into two. One we call as Hooghly, another which is entering into Bangladesh with the name Padma. Okay, Ganga river itself, but another distributary apart from Hooghly which is entering into Bangladesh, it is called as Padma. So after entering into Bangladesh, Ganga will be referred with the name Padma, and do remember Brahmaputra river will be referred as the river Jamuna. Okay, so these two rivers, Brahmaputra and Ganga together they form Meghna. Yesterday also I had told you the same thing when we are referring to Gangetic River Dolphin. Okay, so in this way you can see here Gangetic Delta. Okay, Ganga Brahmaputra Delta. So this is the largest delta in the world. Okay, be thorough with these things. Then here you can understand the Hooghly River facts. So Hooghly River is also known as Bhagirathi Hooghly, or even you call Kati Ganga rivers, one of the distributary of the Ganga River in the West Bengal region. It is a distributary arm. Okay, so as it is splitting into two, one we call Hooghly and another is called Padma, which is entering into Bangladesh. So it is formed in Murshidabad. This is also a place in Bengal industrialized area where Ganga is splitting, and you know another stream we call it as Padma River, that is Ganga River itself. Okay, so this part of this Hooghly is so much industrialized. You know, normally for industrialization, one main factor of industrialization is availability of water. Okay, so raw material availability and water availability is very much important for any industry to be set up. Okay, so this is the main thing you have to know. Then so if you see this Hooghly River is silted above this Kolkata River, and it flows from west to south, and almost there is an estuary, that is Rupnarayan estuary, and there it will enter into Bay of Bengal. Okay, so later you have this Farakka feeder canal also, which is feeding this. Okay, the major water comes from this particular canal, natural water you can say, and Farakka barrage is a dam where this Ganga River water is diverted so that they're making use of this particular river without draining all the water into the Bay of Bengal. Okay, so that in dry season they can make use of this water. Okay, this is a brief introductory fact you need to know. Origins of the Hooghly River is again in the Murshidabad region, and it drains into the Bay of Bengal. So these are the smaller river streams that feed this Hooghly River. Okay, Haldi, Ajay, and Damodar. If you have to remember, Damodar is called as sorrow of West Bengal. Okay, so sorry of West Bengal because of Damodar River, sometimes floods happens in the previous earlier times of West Bengal. But now if you see, Damodar got, because of industrialization, lot of polluted. Okay, so the river got polluted, and you know Kosi River is called as Sor of Bihar. So Kosi is called Sor of Bihar. Damodar is called Sor of West Bengal. Do remember this. Okay, and Damodar also flows through Rift Valley. You know what is a Rift Valley, right? So three major rivers in India, that is Narmada, Tapi, and Damodar, flows through Rift Valley. Rift Valley is nothing but, so in case if the crust breaks down like this, okay, so the river flows through this, that is called Rift Valley. Okay, so then you have, these are the main rivers which are on the banks of the river Hooghly. So you have Jiaganj, Azimganj, Murshidabad, and Baharampur in West Bengal. So these are the brief facts you need to know. Then about the East-West corridor, I told you, as part of Calcutta Metro, this is one part of the project, and it is expected to ease congestion in the city. Okay, so you know most of the urbanization started right from West Bengal region only because of the British and all. So at that time, if you have remembered, British all started their conquest right from the port cities only because of export and import ease. So this connects IT hub of Calcutta with suburb of Howrah. Okay, suburb means the surrounding area of the main city. Okay, which is developing now. So it is western part is underground of this east-west, and east one is already operational. In the western part, now we constructed this project, and you can see 12 stations are part of this project. 12 stations are part of this project, and you can see Howrah is one of the deepest at the depth of 33 meters from the surface of the earth. Okay, so this is the deepest station so far in India. So then what is the first metro project in India means? Again, metro is nothing but fast transit system you call. Then why we need metro means, you know, metro is a modern communication, modern transportation system. Why we are preferring metro? Because of efficiency and delivery service, in service delivery and all, or you can say comfort is there, and environmental friendliness is there. Then we have cost effectiveness compared to the other means of transport like airways or something, and we have reduced traffic on the roads. We have improved mobility also because of metro corridor connectivity. Increased mobility is there, and safe travel also. This is other options. Road accidents can be minimized. Like this, these are the advantages that metro enjoy. Because of all these reasons, we have metro projects started in different parts of India. But before that, first project started right in the state of West Bengal in Calcutta city itself. And do remember that Calcutta Metro is a mixture of underground, at grade, and elevated stations. Okay, so it is having all these parts as part of it, and you have Chennai MRTS. Okay, so this is metro only, Metro Rapid Transport System. So this is the first elevated railway line in India. So if you see, Calcutta is underground, and Chennai is the first elevated railway. That means metro elevated station is part of this, and Delhi is the first modern railway. That means modern type of these things are somewhat technologically, you can say those are already started long back, but now Delhi is the first metro which used all the modern things. Okay, like from other countries we have taken the technology and we have started then in Delhi. So what are the cities with this transport network? Means these are the cities you can see. Delhi you have Calcutta, you have Namma metro in Bangalore, you have Jaipur, Mumbai, and then you have in Gurugram, Kochi, you have Chennai, you have Lucknow, you have, and Hyderabad. Okay, so these are the cities with metro transportation in the present day. Then what is this new metro rail policy? That means in 2017 Union Cabinet. Okay, because as we are expanding metro connectivity in different regions of the country, we have launched some policy. That means a set of objectives and guidelines to be fulfilled. So the main objective is using of this PPP model. What is this PPP? Public private partnership. Okay, why? Because metro connectivities, these involve lot of money. Okay, so crores, hundreds and lakhs of crores of money is involved in these projects, but government alone cannot start these projects, so it is taking the help of private participation. And there are different models in PPP. If you have seen, Vijay Kalkirkar committee has already indicated PPP model. Okay, so in that, if you remember, there is HAM model, hybrid annuity model, build to operate transfer model. Like this we have different models. Okay, so these are the models which are used in this metro rail project. Okay, what are the highlights they have envisioned in this project? Or compact urban development. Urban development, at the same time cost reduction should be there, and multimodal integration. Multimodal integration means road, rail, and also other connectivity like cycling and all these should be part of this, and it opens a window for private investments, and PPP component is mandatory for this particular assistance. Okay, so in case if you're if you want to avail central assistance for metro projects, then you're trying to initiate PPP model as compulsory. Otherwise, only private will make the prices high. That is why, to increase this private financing, government has made it mandatory that PPP model should be used. Then what are the features of this? Last mile connectivity. Last mile connectivity means after metro station, again from there to house, how you, or office, how you have to go. That means connecting through walking lines, cycling ways, or like even if you see in some metro points, you will have cab booking facilities attached, or you will have some like road transportation or bus transportation services fixed there itself. Okay, so like this we are trying to provide the last mile connectivity using this metro project. And optimal utilization, that means transportation authority will be there so that all resource utilization will be optimal. This is what you have to keep in mind. Then third party assessments. Third party assessment means independent agencies will be set up by the government with respect to capital augmentation and all. They will assess all the time. Then you have urban transformation. Urban transformation means we wanted to ensure compact urban development. No, that means we have to ensure that travel distance is less and time is also less. Then only we can have the sustainability. So for this, efficient land use should be there. At the same time, time to travel and distance of cost of travel also should decrease. So these are the main things which are kept as part of this policy. Then we have fare fixation also. For fare fixation means the ticket prices and all, there should be a permanent fare fixation authority. That is what envisioned by the particular policy, so that timely revision of fares will happen, so that it will benefit both the passengers and the service providers. Okay, so this is what the objectives of new metro policy. Now let us see the practice question given for prelims, and most importantly, you have to remember another term in relation to this video is carbon light metro. Okay, carbon light metro was initiated as part of Delhi Metro. What is this carbon light metro means? Carbon light metro means where this carbon emissions will be decreased by operation of this metro rail services. This was initiated for the first time in Delhi Metro. Okay, operation of metro, we are ensuring that carbon emissions will be minimized. This is the feature of the Delhi Metro. Okay, do remember this. And this particular initiative was launched as part of Mission Life. You know what is Mission Life. Okay, in COP26 of Glasgow Summit, we have given a call, our Prime Minister has given a call for sustainability of life and environment, right, in the usage. So we have P3 model there, that is pro planet people. Okay, so this model is introduced as part of Delhi Metro. So what is a practice question given for prelims yesterday? So how do Ganges River dolphin navigate through murky waters? That is the waters. Okay, so excellent, I said. No, because yesterday I told you they are blind. Okay, so they cannot see. That is why they're using another technique, that is echolocation. That means based on the sound waves, they generally hunt the prey. Okay, then other for dolphins that cannot follow, no, because when they're blind they cannot, and magnetic field has no relation here. Then let's test your knowledge now. So the practice question for prelims is, where does the Bhagirathi and Alakananda, these are the two streams which meet up together to form river Ganga, right? So where do they meet? Answer among the given options. Where do they meet? And what is the main question given? Why is public-private partnership required in infrastructural projects? Examine the role of PPP model in the redevelopment of railway stations in India. Okay, this is a main question given for practice. Answer in the comment section. Try to answer. Then we have reached to the end of the video. In this video, we have seen India's first railway underwater metro, and we also have seen what are the key facts you need to know about Hooghly River. We have seen new metro policy of India, and also we have seen what are the cities that have metro facility already established. So these are the main things which we have discussed as part of this video. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.